Greetings, family. This is your message here. This is your message. This is your weekend message. So we're going to talk about here, this place, this time, right now. We're talking about purpose. We're talking about purpose here. So for many of you, for all of you, under the sound of my voice, you have been chosen. Now let me tell you what it means to be chosen. You have been chosen to walk a path. This path that you have been chosen to walk, you were chosen. You were chosen before you hit your mother's womb. You were chosen. You were the chosen one to spread the message, to go out and spread the message. So being chosen is an honor, you know. Greater love have no man than one who would lay down their life for a friend. So the divine chose you. The divine chose you. Sacrifice for you. So I feel as though knowing that you are connected and staying connected, as long as you stay connected and walk your path and walk this journey that the divine has set for you, I feel as though you will gain access to wisdom and knowledge that's beyond your imagination. So knowing and understanding that you hold the power, you harness the power. You have the power within you. You have the power to tread upon serpents and scorpions so that nothing and no one can by any means harm you. So I feel as though when you're walking your journey and knowing and understanding that trials and tribulations come, and that with every new level there's a new devil. That's the journey. But the thing is to enjoy the journey. And I know that's easier said than done when you're going through. You know, when you're going through having turmoil come at you right and left, not knowing which way to go, having problems hit you upside down. I know you don't want to hear that, you know, but know that it's at that given moment that you should understand that you're not alone, that you were chosen. This is just merely a learning curve. This is a merely a learning lesson that you learn when you're walking your divine path, when you're walking the path that the divine has set before you. I feel as though only when you get deterred from that path is when you start to experience the troubles and the upsets and the chaos that comes with life, you know. But the thing is, the mere thing is that you don't stay there, you don't stay stuck, you don't wallow in it, you don't wallow in self-pity. You forgive yourself for the things and for the problems and the troubles that you may have gone through. Forgive yourself for making, you're a human being. At the end of the day, you're still human. And understanding that troubles come, but they don't last always. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself back up and keep moving forward. The divine wants you to keep going forward and know and understand that you are not alone, and trust. You know, forgiveness is very important, and trusting that you are being led down a path, that the path that you're walking is the path that the divine has set for you. Because remember, you were chosen. You're the chosen one. So I feel as though many of us have the tendency to forget that. So again, understanding what your purpose is and understanding that you were chosen. I know what my purpose is. I know that I am chosen. I know I am what I'm here to do. I was born to do this. I was born. This is my purpose for being here during this time, in this place, in this space, in this season, at this moment, right now, at this given moment. So For those of you who are confused, don't understand, I feel as though Spirit wants you to know and reconnect with your guides and your angels. Remembering what your purpose is. Remembering that with every new level, there comes a new devil. For every one challenge that you may overcome. Because remember, the enemy is here to stop you from moving ahead. You know, a lot of people say that, well, I want this when I get to heaven. Why not have it here? You know what I'm saying? Why not have it here at this moment in this time? You know, why not? You have the power within you to bring heaven down on earth, as above, so below. Bring it down. As above, so below. Staying connected to the divine is always important. When we tend to do things our own way, and that's when we seem to have the most upsets in life. That's when it seems that chaos starts to come and chaos starts to form, because we tend to think that we can do it on our own, that you can do it on your own, you know, but no one man can do it on their own. You know what I'm saying? You need help. So, but I feel as though many have the tendency to get caught up in pride and ego, which is a lie. You know, the devil is a lie and the truth ain't in him. Pride and ego only comes to kill, steal, and to destroy. That's to keep you off your path, to keep you off your divine purpose. There are many times, there will be many times along this journey that you will come up. Remember, this is a spiritual battle, and the battles and the weapons are not carnal. The weapons that you need are not physical weapons. You know what I'm saying? You can't fight this battle with physical weapons. You know, remember, this is a spiritual journey. So I feel as though once you come to that understanding and that realization that what you need is your sword and your armor, you know, you are protected because you were chosen. You were protected from birth. But it's hard, again, I say it's hard to keep that in mind when you're going through, you know. But as long as you don't doubt and you step out on faith and you trust and know and understand and realize, come to the realization that you were born to do this. You were put here for a purpose. Not resist. Not put up resistance, because the more you resist and the more you try it off, the harder it becomes. The struggle is real. The struggle is really, really real. So Spirit wants you to know and to understand, to move forward with no doubt. Learning to forgive yourself when needed. Understanding that at the end of the day, you're still a human being. You will make mistakes, but just because you make those mistakes, you don't stay there and you don't wallow in that self-pity. You don't continue making the same mistakes. You're to learn from the mistakes. You're to learn. You were put here to learn from the mistakes that you've made in the past life. But in order to do that, you have to be in tune. You have to stay in tune. You have to stay in tune and stay connected to the divine. It's very important. Staying connected at all times is very important. Knowing and understand that without the divine assisting you, you can't do anything. You can't even breathe on your own. It's the divine that gives you breath every day. But a lot of individuals get caught up in everyday society and everyday life, and they feel like they feel like they're invincible, like they told themselves, wake up. So with that in mind, get clear and understand the importance of being a chosen one, being the chosen one. Get clear on your purpose. Your purpose is something that you do that no one can do like you. Ask. You have questions, ask. Ask and it will be given unto you. So